said he owes me a 4 Bears entry. The least I can do is pay your entry 4 Bears. He said, I'm sorry. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, oh, now I know I can just stand in that fucking 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Didn't know that was an option. I've always tried to go to bed at a reasonable time, not get too drunk, and, you know, be a decent roommate.
I rescued him. He was wandering the hallway, so.
Standing there putting my key in and out of the door. Always safe. And I'm knocking quietly. There's nobody in the room though, right? I'm knocking. And I call Grant. Oh, I'm in the bar. Drunk, he said. So they changed the keys again. Yeah. Keeps fucking. Did they get you one? No. Do you have a key?
Do I have a key?
Oddly enough, it worked in the elevator. I'll be right back. I'm gonna drink one of these apple juice at some point. They've been sitting there for 2 days.
Those are Grant's, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I think.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Good morning, David. Good morning, Jed and Bill. How's everybody doing this morning? That was a nice shot.
Better than us, I guarantee it.
Yeah, more than likely better than us. And we've got a Calgary team versus, I believe, BC.
Yep.
The BC team has June on it. He was the young man that beat me in the singles.
And Paul Mock that beat me in the singles. The guy shooting right now on the other table. We'll switch over to that.
2-1 for you guys. 2-1 for the machine. There is your updated score.
So.
If anybody asked who won that match last night, it was Corner Pocket. I think the stream shut out when it was like almost hill.
Oh, no way.
The whole time we're like, 15 minutes left. Come on, hurry up. I tried to figure out how to stop it and restart it. Now I know.
Yeah.
He just showed me, but it was still shooting the 8 and it skidded.
No
They
way.
hit it harder, but you're never thinking goal.
Yeah, of
Hit it
course.
hard so it doesn't skid.
Yeah.
But he missed it. J-Rock got out back door and they won.
Holy.
And that was A-side quarterfinal too. So
Nice. Are you guys A-side, B-side?
this is A-side.
You got to be, yeah. It was,
He came home a lot. So we had to play yesterday.
oh, that's right. Okay. So I don't know the name of the individual at the table right now, but he's playing, I believe, Danny Gombach from Calgary. Danny's standing up, so it must be Danny playing.
This is Paul at the table.
That's Paul? Okay.
Yeah, I played him in the B singles. He's the one that knocked me out.
Okay.
He could have played in the 8.
Shooting low ball. What was the name of that team last night again? It was Corner Pocket, J-Rock's team. This is going to be a tricky out here. Now that he went a little bit too far on that 4-ball. This is going to be a very tricky out.
Yep.
'Cause even if he tries to back cut that 4-ball into the corner, I don't think he can see enough to go in the corner where the 8 is. It's kind of a risky shot. It does go, but I don't think he can get there. I guess he could.
He's banking the 3.
Yeah, yeah. Tricky. Tricky out.
Yep. He's got to be careful he doesn't end up behind the stripes in that corner.
Yep.
Oh, we're in the bar till 3 this morning.
Holy.
I went in to get something to eat at the end of the night and was just having a pop. And then these guys are like, shooters start showing up.
Nice stroke from Russ there.
We
Yeah.
had between Grant and I and almost a $700 tab.
Yeah. Nice safety.
Thing is, I didn't start drinking till
Russ is looking in fine form to get out.
12. That was in 2 hours.
And a nice save from Danny. That's something. Huh.
10 of us in there though that were buying shooters.
Some what?
There was some rowdies yesterday.
Rowdies. There wasn't no rowdies.
No, they got in a fight. Yeah, they got in a fight and then they go outside and knocking shit over. I think they're banned from the hotel, they're banned from the tournament. And it wasn't us.
So Russ gets out there.
When I was on my way up to the room, Mark said it best. He's like, these guys were
Yeah, it was a night, Jed. I won't lie.
like, yeah, that's usually what happens. As I was coming back in, flying straight back into the bar.
Oh, I know.
And I was like, yeah, Pat.
Martin, that's why they just woke up.
Yeah, that's strange. I fully expected you to be still there snoring away, and no, he was gone.
I know, but I didn't even get this morning. So, no, I know, but in my, I left at my house. When did you leave? I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't tell the time, but
I'll tell you what, trying to sleep between you and him last night,
you had your nice. I was like 2 subwoof from the door.
it was pretty impressive. The bed perfect. Did you guys get back to the lab?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. We got real quiet for like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Hey Nigel, how you doing?
Morning, Nigel.
You can buy me breakfast, Ryan can buy me lunch. Grant can pay my 4 beers entry. I felt so bad getting rough.
So I didn't see how he got back up to the table.
I don't.
Danny must have missed that.
I think he was trying for the combo. Maybe I didn't see it either.
That was the last shot I see Danny try to take was that combo.
He left him good though.
I think he's on the wrong side of this. He might have to go rail first
Yeah.
and come around. A little hard, but shouldn't be a problem at this caliber. Morning, MJ. And guys, if you can help us out, share the stream. We're just kind of getting our minds into things here.
Might be like that most of the day, but
Well, for Ryan, for sure.
nice shot.
Yeah, really nice shot. So a little bit of a reach for him, but again, shouldn't be any problem getting out here. Hitting that 8-ball. These are big pockets on.
Yeah, and I'd grab the
ballot.
rest stretching like that, but
Yeah.
nice shot.
So this is June at the table. This was the young man that beat me out of the singles. He actually won first place. So but he's got a really, really smooth stroke. Got a little bit unlucky where that 10-ball ended up there. But he does have the breakout option.
There's 5 players on the team.
Yeah, 5-player teams. If he can get enough angle on this 12-ball, he can break this 10 out.
You're touching stuff again.
Nope, I did not touch a thing. Unlucky there too. He hit that pretty good. Well, shot number 2.
Yeah. Well,
Or
we'll go to this.
attempt number 2.
Yeah.
He might actually be able to draw if he can get underneath that 4
Yeah.
ball.
Between the middle and that closest diamond of the side pocket's perfect for him.
Yeah. That'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Straight in shot, go up table, and he's got that 8 ball in the top left. Very nice. Morning, Steve.
This is Gary Kirkland at the table.
This Gary, I heard, is being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Am I right there, Ben? That Gary is being
Steve.
the NEA Hall of Fame for Gary Kirkland? He'll be inducted in May. And I believe he's shooting high ball. Everything does have a home.
Hey, Chad.
This is A-side, Steve. That is definitely a standard question. That was a really nice shot by Gary right there. Q draws, still tickets left on all of them that we do have going. The BK Rush, still tickets left there. The McDermott, have you done a count on the McDermott at all? We'll get some numbers for you guys.
It's like 20 left on the McDermott.
And the BK, we're not sure.
And we're around 30 left on the BK.
So hopefully both of those will go today. We can do those draws live for you once those tickets are sold out. AEQ, do we know where we're at there?
I'll have to do a count.
I'll see if I can go back and find the post on our page. So I'll go radio silent here for just a minute.
Mm-hmm. qsportslive@gmail.com. Well, I'm getting a cold now too, starting to cough and stuffed up, so.
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
I have to find the original one, right?
No. That's the one I've been updating.
I mean, these are all.
I gotta go through because there's some on there. Yeah.
Good. Because you won't be able to even see these. Okay, so he doesn't really care what spot. He doesn't care what spot. Has any of these guys sent you in what spot they want, or did they care?
No, I don't think they do.
None of them are written, so.
Some of them like that. They're already there.
Dina's not on there.
What's that? No, these ones are with those numbers.
Yeah.
Are in there. Or I got rid of the tickets. One of the.
That's okay. It's okay. I got it. I'm good.
That's their phone number on the back with a couple letter numbers added to the back just to.
Do you want their
Yeah,
phone number?
yeah. But just add two digits on the end. Doesn't matter what ones.
Why add 2 digits?
Some people don't realize it's a phone number and start calling them on a public post. Yeah. I'll have to order it when I get back. Takes about 2 weeks.
I wasn't sure if you ordered it. Message my dad when he gets it. I'll give you cash. If it doesn't go here, I don't think I try to play shoot. Yeah, oh yeah. Good morning. Good. Three left. Done. I'm excited about that. Yeah. I took on way too much at once. I had 37 cues on order at one time. Way too much. It's 24 by 26 shot. So it's like, no, just one man operation is too much, and then lots of impatient people, right? So they don't understand how long it takes to do this stuff.
Yeah, Jet Setters is their name. Steven's team, they're still in.
Yeah, that's a pretty short amount of time for it could have been 6 months. Now I just yeah. I can do that. The next 6 months or so, I'm actually going to start having some cues available. Hopefully by pool season next year, I'll actually have enough to set up and play at a tournament. That's my plan. Well, not going to do repairs and tickets all this stuff. Just have cues on display, right? Yeah. I have no problem selling myself. Can't keep up with people. Yeah, I'm excited. Probably got some wicked ideas. But you haven't been able to find out yet. Yeah. I like learning and trying new stuff, you know. How much my shafts are 225. Well, my shafts are not the typical low deflection shaft. They're still a solid piece of maple, right? I don't use laminated shafts or anything anymore. So you still get a bit of deflection. A little bit, not much though. Yeah, it probably. Yeah, it has to be made to fit your cue, yeah. Unless you want to like chop it. Yeah. No, I've made several shafts. It's a deep pilot at 5/16's 14, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's half inch, yeah. Yeah, I've made several. I had a Brunswick trophy, a 1960s Brunswick trophy years ago. It was a nice one. Had an ivory joint, and I had it taken away at the border. Oh no! Yeah, mine's just press paper joint. Yeah, my Carta. Bernie's at his top, late 60s. Yeah, that's when they were making them. Yeah.
Found it in Calgary or something?
Okay, this is not working.
What isn't? Refresh. You not seen them?
Everything I've just done. I have to go back to the original post.
No,
Ah, they're nice to use.
because that's a brand new original post.
Lots of the older stuff like that.
Nothing saved.
People don't realize how good a quality
They weren't made cheap back then.
Back out and go back and see if it's refreshed.
some people don't realize how well made they were actually.
Yeah, I had a nice one with an ivory joint on it, and I was on my way to Vegas in 1999. And,
he's there now.
The Border Patrol guys took it away from me because of the ivory.
See, I was thinking about trying to find some
Yeah. Same density, anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I have some ivory furrows if you want an ivory furrow. Yeah. The real one? Yeah, yeah, with an ivory. $100 for an ivory furrow. No,
Morning, Bill.
just 1 1/4 inch pieces of ivory. There's pearl size piece of ivory, right?
Because I've seen them on the
They need to
internet.
be prepped and installed, obviously, right?
I've seen them on the internet, but they were like, go back. They're like 30 American and you can't get them shipped here.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. No. Go to $10,000 fine to try and ship that shit across the border.
So some guys are where did you get all your ivory? Like, have it?
I bought a bunch of ivory from a guy in Ontario actually when I was at the Canadians in Ontario about 3 years ago. And, I was chatting with the guy online and he had a bunch of ivory he had brought in.
What kind is it?
It's elephant ivory.
When you get that, can I give you my address and stuff?
Sure, yeah.
Send me something like that.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it's tough to get in Canada, man.
If Kit cracks is ready for an install, then like, will you send me another one?
I only have 2.
Okay. Because I'm not gonna install it. I'm gonna get.
No, get somebody.
I'm gonna get Nick to install it.
Yeah, well,
So-
I don't know about Nick.
Okay. How about Bernie?
Yeah, Bernie for sure, but I don't know about Nick.
Okay, I'll
Nick's kind of just learning, right?
Okay, I'll get Bernie to install it then, because he made the shaft and stuff. But if it cracks, then am I just kind of fucked, or will you be able
It's not gonna crack. He knows. Bernie knows what he's doing.
Because
It's
Dad
not.
told me when you get one, make sure that it's a good piece, and he said, there's always still the possibility that it could crack.
These are high quality pieces.
Well, fuck, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. That's cool.
No, that's my home number actually. I can write my cell phone number.
Yeah, hey guys, we are just trying to get some updates on tickets done. So apologize for the lack of commentating. We're just trying to get caught up on getting tickets done and stuff. So we'll be back as soon as we've got that.
I'm starting back school on March 12th, and then just taking a 10-month course, and then I'd be able to play pool again full time and stuff.
Cool. You got a pen there, Ryan?
Yep. Well, Ben's looking good to get out here. Yeah, he just needs to roll ahead a little bit here, and he'll.
7-8 is an BC number. Yeah, that's actually it. Hold on that phone number. Hopefully we'll be living here soon. We sold our house in Preston and we're looking for a property here right now. In the Okanagan Valley here anyways, yeah. So we're looking all over. Yeah, it's sold now. We got till May 1st to find anywhere else now.
So, did you guys sell your tables on first?
I sold my 9-foot diamond, but we're keeping the bar box that we got.
That's a nice win for Ben. Flip over to the other table for you here.
Shot and then missing the eight. Yeah, I couldn't believe you missed the eight. Such a good shot.
Nope, this is the A division, not the finals. This is I believe just the second round. They basically all starting this morning, the A division. I believe there's eight teams in the A division, so good morning. That was nice out by Ben. Oh, shaping up to be a good match. They're going back and forth. This is the A side. Said this is just the second round. The Machine played a match last night. They were the first ones to play, so every other team I think had a bye. So it's just the second round. I think Danny might be looking to play safe here.
Shot, Danny.
They all stay this time? Okay.
All right, guys, so I just did all of the updates for the AE custom queue, where you have the choice of the AE, the Tiger, or the $1,500 cash. There are only 30 tickets left. So that's all been updated on our post on the Q Sports Live Facebook page.
And I'll later today I'll repost that so it's at the top of the page.
Yeah. So only 30 tickets left, guys. Those ones are $30 per ticket. And again, you have a choice of the AE custom queue, the Tiger queue, or you can cash out at $1,500.
I'll go over to Russ's game while Danny's thinking about what he's doing here. Although Russ is thinking about what he's doing.
Yeah. I know Steph is watching, so maybe Steph can do that for us so we don't have to keep scrolling back through the page to find it.
Actually, I got all the pictures saved. I can throw that up quick.
So I don't think that 15 will bank up to either one of those corners. The kick is also almost impossible to do.
Anything but a 9.
That's actually not a bad shot. Danny still should get out here. I don't know whether he's going to play safe or take on the 3 ball. Oh, there's a 11 ball is over top of the 5 ball. So I didn't notice that. If you can find a way to pin the post for that AE custom cue that's on our Facebook page. If you can find a way to pin that, that'd be great and appreciated.
I'll be doing it right now. So.
Yeah, Curtis. Oh, I guess Ryan's doing that right now, Steph. Curtis, it's on CompuSport. So we are on our final day, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in this entire time that we've been here. Been a really good week, lots of good pool. Not that I displayed that last night in our match. That was probably the worst I've played. Yeah, no problems at all, Curtis.
Let's do that 1 ball. Will go by there.
Well, the 1 goes, the 4 goes.
Yeah.
He said a couple of opportunities. Not sure if he was just waiting for the right shot or.
Did you answer that?
Yeah. So lots of good pool today. A lot of this is going to be on the A side. So, or I guess A division.
A division, yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of the high-end shooters, that's what you'll be watching today. So if you want to help us out, share the post, share the stream. We'd appreciate it. Click that share button down on the bottom left. You can share to any of the pool groups that you're members of as well. That's a better way to go.
It's been a crazy week this week. Like I said, I normally don't play the singles and the 9-ball teams, so that's a lot of extra for me.
Well, if we could just come in and actually just play pool, that'd be one thing. But trying to run the stream and everything else associated with it, as well as play pool, and we did. We played a lot of pool.
Yep.
Right. We played. I think we played 9-ball singles. I can't even remember. Definitely, I know 9-ball teams, 8-ball single, 8-ball team.
Yeah.
So between all of that and commentating and everything else that we do, been a long week. I'm looking forward to heading home.
Yeah. get back to work where I can get some sleep.
Yeah, you're talking Curtis Beach. Nice shot from Danny.
We are live.
Absolutely, Herb. We are live. We're broadcasting out of the Lakeside Resort in Penticton, British Columbia. This is for the CCS
British Columbia Championships.
BC
Yep.
Championships. There are 40 tables in the room, 3.5 by 7s, also known as the bar box. A little nice angle there. He's on the right side of it anyway. He wanted to stay on that left side. He might be a little deeper than what he wanted, but it should still work out for him.
Get Ben to give us an update on the score. What is it?
7-6 for the machine.
I'm actually going to step away from the mic for a second or two.
Okay.
I'm going to go call John. May as well see if I can get John on.
Yeah. Where's the diamond tables? At the pool hall down the road. Another one for the machine. Flip back to the other table. He just broke here. Yeah, the valley tables do have generous pockets. These are ridgeback rails on here, so the same as the diamond rails. Yep, that's unless you're playing BCA. What's that?
I'm so low.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks, Joe. That 15 passes at 8. He's looking not too bad. And that will go in that by the 5. I think he can play it rail first off the 5, maybe. Oh, straight in, he had enough. Nice.
No answer.
Hmm. That was a nice little shot. He should have no troubles getting out here now.
a night, wouldn't it?
Oh my God, you gotta hear this. We were just talking about this, so I go in and tell you. And I'm getting fucking beat.
Ben playing action games last night?
I have no idea.
I don't even know if I didn't hear from Ben. He's probably hating us this morning, though.
Yeah, Ray.
I'm not sure if Ben was playing action last night. We didn't get to see him.
Dry break for Ben there.
Yeah. There's some work there, though.
Is that a guy or a girl? There is one lady on Serap team.
I think she's playing Russ right now on the other table.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely some work on this table to do. So this is Blaine at the table. I'm here. I'm present, Shannon.
Yeah.
I'm physically here. Is Robbie coming in to join us too?
Let us know before
Okay.
Trevor leaves. We
Okay.
need to send some cues with him.
You want to join in? Right on. Robbie's going to join in.
Okay.
Hopefully that headset will work. I'll shove over a little bit. Ryan will shove over a little bit. Yeah, she is very, very good.
There you go.
And guys, once again, if you can help us out, share the stream. We definitely appreciate it. The more the merrier. We do follow along with all the comments. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If we all know the answer, we'll let you know. If we don't, we'll make one up.
Appreciate you guys having me back in here.
Yeah, man. Glad you could join us again.
What do we got for a score?
We are sitting 9-6. Not that one, this one.
So yeah, we ended up playing the machine last night.
How'd you guys do?
We were up 8-6 and we ended up losing, I believe, 13.
One or two?
We had a fourth round there where the guys that know how to play actually pulled out. You can't say I walked away from that match being like, oh, this guy could have done this, that guy could have done that.
Yeah.
When the pressure was on and they're down by a couple games, they stepped up and played phenomenal.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure that everybody can hear Rob. If you guys can let us know, that'd be great. Just want to make sure his mic is working. Otherwise, you and I are going to have a conversation and they get the one side.
If you want to talk about
No, Brian McDermott still has 20 tickets, I believe, somewhere in there. Yeah, 20.
This fellow at the table here right
Perfect.
now.
Thanks, Ray.
We played
That's
him
Blaine.
in the Blaine. We played him in the 3-man 9-ball, and he was by far their best shot. And I watched him warm up, and I actually was like, I thought he would be the weaker player on the team.
Yep.
And he actually is. I think he ran 4 of his 5 games.
Yeah. I played him in Nanaimo.
Yeah.
I got lucky enough to get by him.
Yeah. It's a good stroke.
Yeah. So really no issues on the table here for Ben. Everything has a home.
Yeah, you go for the 5 here and probably nudge out the 3 would be my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think it still gives him options here. He has the 1 no matter what.
He does have the... does he have the 1?
Yeah.
Can he get by that 8 ball?
It's a shot that I think that would be the reason he took that shot. Next off.
Yeah.
He's taking a second look at it. He's not going to get there, so he's a lock safety here.
Is he trying to save there, or is he trying to cut?
I don't know.
safe here, I think.
Yeah, I think he plays safe and just tries to put a little bottom on it and stick on the ball. Stick on the 6. No, definitely no bottom, sorry. Just to push forward with trying to miss the 6 completely. I think I was actually talking
But
about
that
this. On the way in
does the
here with
13
this
go off the 8 into the side?
I don't think he would. No, he's a
Little past?
forward, yeah. It's funny how commentating on this actually, I've been right in what I would do for pattern-wise or what I'm thinking they're doing about only 60% of the time. If
Yeah.
I'm lucky.
Yeah.
And we're talking.
It's
decent
tougher than
caliber
what
pool.
people think.
Yeah, 100%. And,
Well, and I believe that's
from the angle, and I don't look at the screen so much. I'm new at this that he's just going to do this, but he has some room on the ball that I didn't think.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's the hard part, right? Is we're sitting kind of at table height, and we can't quite see the same angles that they
I'm
get
not
to
saying
see,
that,
right?
yeah, but that's happened a couple times. Majority of the time, it's nice to see the patterns or what I would think would happen.
Yep.
And then them go a different way and get out or don't
Yep.
get out.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
See, Ray just asked me how I like to hit him IQ. I don't know if that's you're talking about that new Jerry Olivier cue that I'm using now. It hits awesome. My Prevail hits awesome as well. And the Mickelson I have hits great. So I got 3 to choose from.
Sorry, guys, I had my my phone sitting by my my headset, so hopefully that's a little bit of static out of the way. Well, nice effort from Blaine there. Those are always harder than what they look, the in-offs. Yeah. Yep. No, it's probably the phones that we have kicking around here, guys. Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything bounce on here. So
Yeah.
easiest way, this is really sensitive. You'll see them with the static going.
But just let us know if there is still static. Then we'll try to tighten up the connections on the headsets.
Oh, Ben got a little unlucky there. My Prevail is awesome, Ray. I got a few different shafts for them. Next time I see you, if you want to try it out. I got 3 Prevail cues.
going on, Mike? No, we lost out last night. I can speak for myself personally. I put on probably one of the worst displays of pool that I've ever had.
See, I didn't the stream match you guys were on. Was that your B-side match?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought that was
Yeah.
It's hard to, like, a couple things when you're commentating all weekend. The other thing is when you're playing that much pool over a whole week span.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they're going to come win every event. There's maybe a handful, not even a handful of guys that can do that.
Yeah. Well, and you know what,
can do that. That's what they want to do for a living, and they put the time in.
Yeah, I had a bad run in that match last night. It's going to happen. Happens to the best of us and the rest of us as well. So last night was just my time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
but, I mean, those that do know how I play know that that wasn't my normal display of what I can do on a table, but it happens to everybody.
There's no sportsman or thirds.
There's no participation ribbons in this.
There's what?
There's no participation ribbons.
No. there's definitely no participation ribbon, which I'm a fan of.
Yeah, Barry, if you're around, I'll be at the. I think I should have him with me.
Now your mic's not connected anymore. Your batteries are low. Can I have some batteries?
We're gonna end up out of batteries today. Yeah, Ray, I'll be, I don't know if you're around, I'll be at the hidden spot. We got league tomorrow night.
There you go.
I should have everything with, well, maybe not, because Trevor will be there. I should have everything with me tomorrow night if you want to try that out, if you're around. If not, we can hook up some other time. But that new shaft does hit great.
And Mike, today is the last day. It could be Blair. It's one of the two, Blaine or Blair. So I think the hardest part about this jump shot is actually keeping the cue ball on the table, with the 13 being that close to the rail. I think on that you're drawing into that jump shot, yeah. See, and he's Ben just says that he's really glad that he didn't pull out the IQ that both Ryan and I have. He's experienced that a couple of times when he plays Steven, yeah. No, you can take over. Yeah. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Can't hear Rob still. Let me check something here. Sorry for all the rubbing on the microphone. There, to try that.
A little better, guys. I'm trying to talk low enough so the players can't hear, and the mic might be a little far from the remote.
Hopefully that's better. And let us know, guys, because we count on you. We're on wireless headsets, and we can't hear what you hear. We only hear us, which is still what you hear, but
Sounds my way.
you can only hear me.
I got mine off. I'm going to turn mine on and off if you're going to comment.
Oh, I see. Feedback still. Why are we still getting feedback? Let's, yeah.
Test.
Say you again?
Test.
Yeah, Rob's mic is really low. Let's see if we turn this off.
Test.
If they can't hear, then yeah, I just turned it off, Warren, and turned Rob's back on again. We're just trying to play with the soundboard a little bit, see if we can get his microphone working. And good afternoon, Wayne. Still morning for us here.
I should have Rob's turned up to where you'll hear him a little better, I think, now.
Well, you guys are enjoying the show here. If you guys could all share the stream.
Nope, nothing. And now my mic is lower. Okay. Let's try and change your headset out, Rob. All right, guys, give me a couple of minutes. I'm gonna change out Rob's headset and see if that helps at all. Okay, that should have you, Robbie. I think it's this headset, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. Is there a lot of feedback now, guys? All right, Robbie.
Okay, so
Let's see if everybody can hear you now. Do a testing for us.
test, guys. We got a test. If you could let us know how it's working or not, that would be great.
Perfect. That's better. Now we're on.
Perfect. So Russ doesn't have an easy table here. He, I think, I don't know what his plan is. Yeah, he wasn't excited to be the first one to make shape on that.
So June, I believe, is shooting low ball here, and I'm sure we're.
Oh, that was a safety. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I've been out of the loop.
Yeah.
Thought that was
No,
off the
that's
first
that's
shot.
okay. But I'm sure Russ wanted to get behind that 11, not leaving that 7 ball down at the end of the table. And June here has a really, really good shot. He's very smooth with his stroke. He's the guy that beat me out in the
okay.
singles. Yeah, he's the one I had that safety battle with.
Oh yeah, you're the long safety battle.
Yeah, and he got the better of me in that safety battle. Well, I'll say this. It came down at the end of our long safety battle of either purposely fouling or going out swinging, and I chose to
Went
try to
swing.
go out swing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which in that moment, I think a lot of people do. And and I think we've all been in quite a few safety battles where there is that time to.
There
if
is,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go out like
Yeah.
this.
Well, it's either if I don't hit the shot where I foul 100% perfect, he
still
gets
has
ball
ang-
in
he's still
hand,
with angle to
and
get the
yeah,
ball
and
across.
he's out anyway.
Yeah.
So I chose to go out swing, and I tried a corner bank on my 3-ball and rattled it, and the rest is history, as they say.
One of the biggest thing when I first started playing was getting into safeties, and I was never able to run tables right off the start. Is getting in those safety battles and actually winning them, and then when you actually had to take that stroke after winning the safety battle,
Yeah.
you'd miss a ball because
Yep.
you're so focused
Yep,
on.
yep. It's a different
It's a
mindset.
different
Yep.
mindset. I think that's where one pocket is, poke,
Yep,
poke,
yep.
poke, and then you have to open your stroke up when the time is right, and that's what makes that game in particular just absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely. Paul wants to know how you did in your first match this morning.
We haven't played yet, Paul. We play at 10:30. It was actually funny. We played the machine that's playing right now, and lost. And then they ended up playing at 9, and we didn't end up playing till 10:30. So if there was a saving grace on that, I've never seen that in a tournament before, where the B side team is playing later. I'll take it. If I had to play at 9, I don't think I would have made her.
Nice shot from June there. Nice combo. Nice combo, and sticks it for the 3-ball.
So what do you like here, Grant? Like, you just come back here for the 7 and then 5-1? The 1 ball seems to be a little tied up. Depends what way he goes at it.
Well, now he's got options.
He has options, yeah. And I think he has an angle here where he can just bump the 13 a little
roll
bit.
that 13 out of the way a little bit, and from there he should be good. He should be out.
Just like that. I like what he did there. He didn't underhit it where he doesn't get to see the 7. He made sure that he had two ways of shooting it.
Yep. Well, and he's got both options, 1 ball or 7. I think it's obviously going to be the 7 ball.
Yeah, of course. You draw back a little easier off the rail and get the 1.
Yeah.
It's natural to the same corner as the 7.
Yeah. And he's just such a smooth stroke.
He is, yeah.
Right. I enjoyed playing him. I enjoyed the match that we had, and he had me down deep. He had me 4-1, and I came back 4-4. Then I actually went up 5-4, and then we went hill and had that epic safety battle.
Yeah, that was a definite, and I don't know if he's Filipino or not, so I don't want to go and say he is or not, but he has that nice smooth windmill and then stroke through the ball.
Okay, so machine has 10 right now. Thank you. So there's the updated score, and Syrup just went up 1 on the other table. So nice battle here by both teams.
Yeah, when
it's
it
been
came
back
in,
and forth the whole match.
Yeah, Machine was up a couple games when they started on with you guys.
Yeah.
And, bit of a comeback here.
And that drive break by Ben there.
And I think you're seeing, and I don't know, Grant, what you think, but when you come into a tournament right off the hop, whether it's BCA in Vegas, VNE in Vegas, start playing singles, all the balls off the breaks, and you're getting a ball every time.
Yeah.
And you start getting into the team after the table's been worn for a little while and not many people playing on them, and the break becomes such a crucial part of it.
Oh, 100%.
Because the balls aren't going like they were. They're not slopping in. They're not going nowhere, and it can frustrate a player.
Absolutely.
Because you're hitting it the same way.
Absolutely.
You're doing
and that gets into your mind. Absolutely, it does.
It's definitely a different aspect of it.
Johnny, no, the BK is not sold out. There's around 30 tickets left on it. So, guys, it is the final day for the BK Rush. If you'd like tickets on it, they are $30 per ticket. No, sorry, they're $20 per ticket on the BK Rush. There's 30 tickets left. If we get that sold out today, we will do that draw live on the stream for you. If you'd like a ticket and you're in Canada, you can email transfer. That's to qsportslive@gmail.com. If you're outside of Canada, use PayPal. Same email address, paypal.me/qsportslive. And as soon as we get your transfer in, we'll throw your name on a ticket and get it out to you. And Steph, I did get your message. I will make sure that that happens.
And it isn't this something too, being able to raffle off high-end cues and everybody getting a shot for $10 or $20.
You know what? For $20 to get in on a BK Rush,
yeah,
I wish I could buy my own ticket on one.
Yeah, no,
but
for sure.
I'm not allowed.
Yep. It's this is something that's new. I don't think that was happening a year ago or so.
No.
Like, not that. Not maybe it was, but it wasn't. You're not able to be in the States and be able to buy a ticket and get it shipped to you.
Yep. And that does include shipping.
Yeah, it definitely kind of neat.
Yeah, Johnny, we've been asked a couple of times if we're going to do a Revo shaft. I'm not sure whether we would ever do just the shaft. It's it limits kind of the buying potential. You'd have to be in the market for it, and depending on what pin,
and I think
it would almost be limiting to
80. I didn't know what a Revo shaft is, so 80% of the population isn't watching.
That's right.
Isn't going to be on. Oh, I'll get one on that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's.
I mean, they are popular.
You say Nicholson, you say Prevail, you say. Yeah. Say I shoot with a Joss. People are gonna know those names, and if you don't, then like you said, the market's not going to be there.
I believe. Sorry, guys. I believe no. Your mic is not turned the right way. Sorry for the noise on the microphones here, guys. I'm just trying to get Robbie all set up here. His microphone is being directionally challenged right now. There. Hopefully that's a little bit better. That's got to do it.
Pretty much like Robbie, directionally challenged.
Yeah, it can be easily changed, but again, we're limiting our buying audience to those that would be just looking for
a shaft in general, and that particular shaft.
Yeah. So I'm a bigger fan of doing full cues. I really like the BK Rush. We're hoping that we can get our hands on a couple of more to.
Well, what I hear
they're damn near impossible.
They're impossible to get, is what I'm hearing. And I love my BK 2. I thought the BK 3 wasn't what it lived up to.
Yep.
But everybody's talking about this BK Rush, and you're 3 months behind on order.
It is.
So for you guys to actually be able to get them out there
won't be till August.
Yeah. So that's obviously says something about the product there. I like Ben's shot there. He doesn't get too fancy. He doesn't try to go.
No, he plays such
too much.
Very simplistic style.
He does, yeah. And if it works, it works. And I know he's been frustrated on the tables a few times this week. But you still play the percentages. If you know it's the right shot, you take that shot.
I played around with Ben yesterday. I think it was yesterday on the stream, and when he starts free stroking, he's a beast.
Yep.
He's an absolute
there's not
beast on
not
the
a
table.
question about it. I remember playing Ben when we were both up and coming and saying, because he's Ben, he's not a big guy, and I remember think about 10 years ago, even younger, and
well, he's
I got
still the same size as what he was 10 years ago.
Fair. I don't want to say that on the stream, but so watching his game take off in the 2 years that it did to get to where he's at now.
Yeah, 100%.
Is admiration. Like I think that's where every pool player wants to. Yeah, there's
quite a few people that have really improved their game over the last little bit.
And in the scene, I mean, I won't say names, but there's a personal, one of my best friends says I feel it's plateaued, that was up and coming.
Yeah.
With the whole group of guys that kind of took off and went with it. And it's funny to see all the different levels and where we all up and come, and then people take to the next level, and what did it take to get to that next level, and where do you plateau? Why do you plateau? I think the other thing of that is you always go to the table being like, I'm going to learn.
Absolutely. Yeah. There's always a lesson to be learned, right?
Yeah.
I mean, myself last night, I put on probably one of the worst displays of pool that I've ever had. Couldn't make anything happen. It was a struggle the whole way, which is not something I've experienced before. I've certainly struggled before, but not to the level of
what you shot last
what
night.
I shot last
sure.
night. But I guess it's the lesson I had to take from that. It's going to happen to everybody. Last night was my turn.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. And I think you walk away, and I really like Ben's shot to get to the 11 and the 11. And I guess the pattern on that table, once he made the first shot, was absolutely beautiful. But yeah, going back to what you said, you don't. You're gonna have nights like that, and when you can, instead of being mad about it, accept it, because it's not.
I was mad at myself. I was disappointed in myself, right?
And bringing it up a few times a day, 100%. But at the same time, I remember starting out in pool and being so mad. You're so lucky when I'd lose, and you're so this. If you can take the minute, I was like, good job. Why did you get back to the table? Why are you getting to shoot that ball?
Yeah.
Well,
I know
helps you
why.
with the game.
It's 'cause I played absolutely
but
terrible.
It helps your demeanor. Like, it makes you
does,
grow even faster.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's tough, and I really don't think it was being on the stream. I mean, I'm fairly accustomed to the stream. But what I'm not accustomed to is everybody that was standing around watching.
Yeah, you play later at night. You're on the stream tables.
Yeah.
Team event. There's a lot more people that were here than when the singles started. It adds a little bit of a different element to it.
Yeah. It was just a different element for me to experience, right? I mean, I'm accustomed to it when I'm at the leather pocket and that kind of stuff, and that number of people. Yeah. But the number of people that were behind the booth, you guys on the mic, and everybody else that was standing around watching, that was new. Right, I haven't experienced that before, so that and slamming an extra large coffee before I started probably wasn't a smart idea.
Preparation is everything too. Everybody has their when do I do this, when do I do that, what song do I listen to? I mean, everybody has their preparation going to the match, and if you don't, you train for a fight. You train the same way all the time, and you go into that match, and your mental game is exactly going into it.
Well, and
you go
into
a pool match, I think it's the same. And that, again, that's experience, and I think
that's what I'm missing.
Separates calibers.
As much as I have my stroking routines, and I use the sure shot there, and so on and so forth, I really don't have a tournament routine as to this is what I do, and this is how I get prepared mentally, and so on. So I don't have that. And part of that is due to the fact because I'm on the stream all the time.
And I was just going to say, when you're streaming, it doesn't make it easy. I don't want to make excuses for you. I think that if you want it, you'll do it.
Yeah.
But it definitely doesn't help. So what are you thinking here, Grant? The way he's taking this shot, I don't know for sure. But would you try to bank the 9 next? The 9 ball seems like the only tied up ball on the table.
I actually might try to take
the
14-4-9 combo. Right, I know the 14's easy into the side, but even right here, if you take that 13 into the side, you roll up underneath that 14 ball or on top as you guys look at it, and you've got the 4-9 combo. Or, 14-4-9 combo.
I don't think it's wired, though.
It's not wired, but I mean,
it's still slopping.
It'll
hit
slop
the horn
in.
and going.
We're playing. Valley
So what
box.
I think he did is actually try to come back enough where he gets angle on the 13 to break the 9 out, and I don't think he got to where he wanted to be.
Yeah. Well, he actually went a little bit far to get underneath. I don't know if he's got the right angle on that 13. I can't quite tell from here. There it is.
So we got Mark Downey, just one over on the other table to make it 12 on the hill.
They're on the hill. So being the machine and being on the hill, I'm going to favor them to win, but
that's experience,
not take anything away from the other team.
And
I mean, they're great shots.
That's experience. Oh, it's been a great match, but that's experience.
Oh, he's doing interesting here, taking the 11 and draw.
Yeah, see,
great shot.
I didn't think the combo, and I think he'd had that because the combo wasn't going to go.
Nice shot. This is what I like about sitting behind the mic, is seeing everybody else's different patterns compared to what I would do.
Like I said earlier, I probably got 60% of my patterns right today, calling what would happen, and then it actually makes you grow too. Like when you're saying, "Oh, I don't know, it's not that way."
Machine is on the hill. Indeed. Yeah. I favorite them. It's Justin Beavis standing behind me in case for everybody that's listening. I was just saying, now that the machine is on the hill, I favor them to win, but not taking anything away from the other team. Yeah, they play well. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So I don't know this guy's name, but I do like his odds of getting out here. Yes, the 14's kind of a duck. He takes the 10, which is going to be his hard shot. And how he has two ways of playing to get out to the 8. He can do a rail first after the 14, or he gets angle where he just hits it straight on.
Uh-oh. He's not going to like that. Yeah, rolled right into that spot.
And that goes back to us saying on the day 7 of a tournament, the tables start playing differently than they did on day 1.
Yeah. That wouldn't happen on day 1.
No, it would not at all. And people complain, and you can't go and re-level or reset, and I think you're going to have a bit of cue ball. These tables are used in different tournaments, various all over the place. You have to kind of add that into your shot and realize that that's going to happen.
Yeah. And yeah, Chad, I've seen videos of those guys playing in the Philippines and Thailand. I don't know if that's a setting I could ever get accustomed to playing in.
Well, I don't know what I was on the stream, or maybe I was just talking in the room with someone. I'm like, your best player in Canada went to the Philippines, walked into a snooker hall. I wouldn't bet on him.
Nope.
There are so many people that are great at the game and they don't have the exposure.
To that point, it's what they do, right? There's really not a lot else that they have recreationally.
Yeah, for sure.
Pool is kind of what they do, and you get 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds that could come out and kind of whoop on a lot of the top players.
100%. And then you add the conditions with the humidity and how the tables play, and that being in their favor for sure.
Yeah. It's a tough hit. He might be able to go behind. He can go behind 3 and kick the 14 in the side. Yeah, I mean, either way, it's good. It's. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would actually do the same thing and just play the 4 ball up to the 14, right? Because now he's got the 4 blocked and the 2 ball, right? I think that's the shot. Yeah. I think I just rolled a 2 ball up to the 14, tie it up.
Tie it up. Yeah, you're trying to make
right. 4 doesn't pass.
A circus shot there that. I mean, I commend his effort, but it's low percentage shot.
Yeah. So this is now hill, guys.
And I don't know if he looks over or understands at the time when he's shooting that what the magnitude is.
Of course.
He's in the moment of his game. There's 2 games going on.
Yeah.
But that's one where I think your shot's relevant there. If you're going to lose, you do tie that up, and if he has to get out, then right on. Or if I have medal, I got to do something.
So Gary gets out here, then they are victorious. This is the hill game.
I really like Gary's, and we played Gary last night, Gary's game. He
super nice guy.
Super nice guy, but also you know what you're getting every time at the table. True journeyman, and I mean, I know when I say journeyman, he's a top player.
Yeah.
But he, like I've heard stories of him and forget who the other guy was playing, Eminem and Shane down in Vegas and breaking even with them.
Yep.
After 13 hours of pool. Gary definitely knows how to hit a ball.
Oh, yeah.
But
Well, Gary's being inducted into the VNEA Hall of Fame.
is he?
Yeah.
Nice. Good for him.
I believe that's happening in May. And I mean, Gary's been around this exact scenario
So many
numerous
times.
times. So I think just a little draw shot here and take this 2 ball up to this bottom left corner.
Agreed. Yeah, you have 2 options there. If you overhit it, you go to the side. If you hit it properly, you go to the corner.
Yep. Well, overhit that a little bit, but still should work. He's got it into the right hand.
I'm surprised he.
Yeah, I'm
he
surprised.
made the cue ball
he-
dance that much. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
agree. Yeah,
Well,
he's in. Oh. I don't want to look. We're sitting right in the line of his shot. I don't even want to look down that line.
So he's decided to cut it, I believe, and he's in there.
He's in.
And I would
I don't know
probably
if you
do
guys
the
heard
same
that or
hill,
not,
hill,
but
yeah.
that
You
was
definitely
the
saw
very
reaction,
hooey.
100%.
That was
So
the
I'm
very
gonna let you
hooey
guys
tribute.
go. We're up on these tables.
Yeah,
next, so
absolutely, man. Thanks for
letting
stepping
me-
in.
let me come
Appreciate
in.
it again, buddy. That was a tribute to Mr. Barry Huey right there. That is Barry saying, "One time."
Hill.
Yeah, really good match. Really, really good match. So we've got actually Rob Dayton that was sitting in with me here. His team will be up on the stream table next. So I think our run time, we're an hour and 45 minutes. Do we want to shut down? No. Nice. So guys, I think it's really loud in here right now, so I apologize if I'm yelling. But I think we're going to shut down. We'll restart the stream. If you're new and haven't joined us on the stream before, make sure you go onto our Facebook page, click the like and the follow button, and that way you'll get notified when we do come back. We'll let these guys warm up, and we'll be back with the next match. Appreciate everybody tuning in.